Good morning. How are you? It's Sunday, January 18th. Get your money out. Are you ready for your taxes? Doing your tax returns? How much money do you loan the government every year for zero interest? We're going to talk about that today. Yeah. Check out yesterday's video if you want to hear how much we lost on Friday. Only $2,100 down. We're having a decent month. We're $37,000 up for the month, and we're halfway through. But just a reminder, there's no trading on Monday. It's Martin Luther King Day. Everyone's taking a day off on Monday. I hope you are too. Let me bring the music down and get going with the show. There you go. Welcome. I'm DJ Stocks. This is Land Cruiser Midwest. Humbly ask you to like, share, subscribe. Hit that dinner bell if you want to be alerted every time we drop a new video. We're teaching you how to make money. Primarily focused for retirees, maybe, who's have a little nest egg, a 401k, a Roth IRA, an IRA, whatever it is. But today we're going to talk about doing your taxes. And there's some people I know that get very excited about doing their taxes because they get a lot of money back. And when you ask them, well, why do you get so much money back? From my perspective, a good financial perspective is you should get zero money back, or you should owe the government just a little bit. That is the ideal situation. But a lot of these, I'll call them hardworking Americans that tell me this. They say, "Oh, every year I get so much back from the government," and I said, "Well, maybe you've have over withholding on your W-4," and they say, "Yeah, that's it. I use it as a savings account," and I just go into shock and defib, and I've just encountered a ducky person. That's the worst thing you want to do. That's the worst thing you want. If you're getting a lot of money back from the government every year at tax time, you need to redo your W-4 and have them take out less, because in essence you're giving the federal government a zero interest loan for 10, 12 months out of the year. And they're not giving you any interest on that. And during that period of time, you don't have access to your money. Let me say that again. If you are getting large amounts back because you are over withholding on your W-4, you are in essence giving the federal government a 0% interest and allowing them to use your money for free for several months, and actually losing interest that you could have been earning on that money, and you don't even have access to that money anyway because you're allowing the government to use it. So it's just bad. It's just bad finance, right? It's a bad financial decision, and you want to stay away from doing stuff like that. And let me say that the people that do this are the lower wealth people. Go figure. They think that this is a savings account and a proper way to save when I quiz them. So don't do this. Work for your money and take the money that's owed to you on a weekly, monthly, bi-weekly basis. And that's a sound financial decision. But you also need to save. You need to have an emergency fund. You need to be funding your Roth IRA. 'Tis 'tis the season to start funding your new Roth IRA for the year. And any other types of savings accounts you have. Pay yourself first, right? Too many people try to pay all their bills, and then whatever's left over, they think about potentially maybe saving. That's a bad approach. That's a bad approach. You should start out with saying, okay, 5% of my paycheck is going into a savings account, and do that every week, month, whatever. And then try to ratchet that up to 8% or 10% and work your way up to 15% at some point. And as that money goes into your savings account automatically, ideally, you can then transfer it over into a investment account, a Roth IRA, an IRA, whatever it is you're looking to invest in. So that's sound financial decision making. Hate to burst anybody's bubble who's always waiting for that big rebate check from Uncle Sam and thinking that it's a good thing. It's not. It's not. Ideally, what you should be shooting for is owing Uncle Sam just a little bit, or owing zero and getting zero back. That is the ultimate. If you could do that, that is the ultimate. And that's good advice, in my opinion, from DJ Stocks. So I hope you're having a good weekend. It's Sunday here in Chicago, January 18th. And as I said before, the stock market will be closed on Monday in observance of Martin Luther King Day. Yeah, that good old guy that cheated on his wife. Yeah, he was a wife cheater. So we have a special day for people like that. God, go figure. And always, if you're looking for a little bit of extra luck, go ahead and rub the belly of the Buddha. I hope you have a Buddha like me. I got like 5 or 6 of these things laying around my office here. And I thank you for watching my show. I hope you're making money. I hope you're thinking about precious metals. I hope you're doing the right thing, right? It's all about doing the right thing. The road to wealthiness is paved in multiple great financial decisions. It's not going to be one decision that makes you a millionaire, my folks. It is not. It is going to be consecutive good decisions made over your lifetime on an ongoing basis that'll help you achieve wealthiness. Okay, as we've talked about, there's a difference between being rich and wealthy. And I want you to be wealthy. I want you to be a millionaire by the time you retire. And it's totally achievable. It's pretty easy to become a millionaire. It just takes time and discipline. That's what I'm here to tell you, time and discipline. So like, share, subscribe, comment down below. How much do you get back from the government? And is it because of your W-4 settings? So I hope not. I hope not. I hope you're smarter than that, but you never know. Over and out, it's DJ Stocks here at Land Cruiser Midwest. Thank you for dialing in.